YouTube family. Figured I'd come to you guys with a Sunday evening live. Just got done cleaning out all these kennels, letting these dogs run out. As you can tell, everything is nice and clean and sanitary. That's how you want it. That's how you want to keep it, especially in this heat, man. Especially in this heat. You got to make sure you extra clean, man. You don't want to really deal with all them flies and different things like that. And of course, man, treat your animals how you would like to be treated. You know, I like a nice, clean house, so I want my dogs to have a nice, clean kennel. Right now, we just chilling on the yard. Been real busy here lately, man. Been real busy. We took the puppies to the vet on the 3rd. I go tomorrow morning and pick up the health certificates. Then everybody on that Zook bred the Nina litter will be able to pick up their pups. Still have some available males on that litter, guys. Still have some available males. Still have some available males on that litter. That's going to be an outstanding litter. Shout out to everybody that's on that litter. Shout out to myself. Shout out to Mr. Sean. They put down for the first pick male. And of course, you guys know I'm keeping the only female out of the bunch to add back to our breeding program when she gets of age. But yeah, man, just wanted to come to you guys. It's been a little minute. Been a little minute since I went live. Definitely been a little minute. Probably like a little bit over a week and a half since I dropped the edited video. So I want to kind of...
Did you take care of the other dog?
Try to keep contact. Try to keep in contact with you guys, man. Just a few topics I want to touch on. Man. I get calls all the time from people, and trust me, guys, I don't mind it. That's what I'm here for. If you do decide to do business with Davis Rottweilers, I'm going to give you guys the best customer service as I possibly can. But I talk to people. They like to ask, 3 to 4 questions. Are your dogs full-blooded? Yes, they're full-blooded. Do they come with papers? Yes, they come with papers. Do you take them to the vet? Yes, I take them to the vet. Each one of my puppies will come with full AKC registration, and they would also come with a health certificate from a licensed vet. Okay, boom. Then a magical question, the last question they ask. Now, mind you, they ask those 3 questions. The answer to it is yes. I break it down. Okay, what's your price? My price is boom. Oh, I wasn't expecting that much. Okay. Sometimes the conversations end or whatever the case may be. In which, at the end of the day, guys, you got to do what's best for you by any means necessary. If I had to pick taking care of my animals and my family, I'm going to pick my family. I'm going to pick my family over my animals. That just is what it is. That's why I make sure I keep everything separate. I keep my Q property management money separate so that business take care of itself. And with these animals, I keep the dog money separate. You know what I'm saying? I don't intertwine. I got to account for every business just for things like that. But, people ask you those questions. It's like, okay, you guys want me to meet all your criterias. And, hey, when you're spending money with a breeder, they need to meet your criterias. They need to answer any questions, any comments and concerns. But what you got to ask yourself is this. If you want a dog that's full-blooded, you want a dog with AKC registration, and you also want an animal that comes with a health certificate. You guys got to think. All that costs. All that costs. Since Corona, everything has more than, if it ain't doubled in price, it then went up at least anywhere from 35 to 50%. So you guys got to take that into consideration when it comes to, purchasing an animal, especially purchasing an animal from a kennel. You know what I'm saying? Davis Rottweilers is a LLC. Davis Rottweilers is a legitimate business. So what that means is we stand behind our puppies. We stand behind our dogs. If someone was to get an animal before me, and let's just say push come to shove, something happened to that animal. Let's just say something that we both couldn't expect. Let's just say a cherry eye. Let's just say you get an animal for me, and that dog gets a cherry eye. Now, mind you, you do have to take that dog to the vet. They do perform a surgery or whatever the case may be. Let's just say, I run into a customer that's like, hey, this dog got a cherry eye, which it doesn't happen in Rottweilers that much, but sometimes things do happen. Oh, I don't want this animal, this, that, and the third. Okay, bring that animal back, and this is what we'll do. We're going to handle the business. I'm going to tell you about up-and-coming litters, or depending on what I have on my yard at the time, maybe we can discuss working out a deal on one of my personal puppies, okay? None of my adult dogs, but maybe a personal puppy or something like that. But you have to realize, guys, you're not going to get that type of customer service. You're not going to get that treatment being cheap. I wanting to get the best dog for the cheapest price. Like, you know what I'm saying? It that just is what it is. What's going on, Big Murph? What's going on, brother? That just is what it is. So, and don't get me wrong. I can say when I first got in this game, when I used to call breeders and ask them same questions, hey, does a dog come with breeding rights? Because when I first got into the game, I had a lot of people tell me, oh, for full breeding rights, are you looking for full breeding rights? Are you looking for a pet? I didn't really know what that was till they broke it down. Well, a pet comes with limited registration. Full breeding rights come with, what I'm saying, of course, full breeding rights. You'll be able to register your puppies, things like that. Boom. No problem. Once they explain that to me, I'm like, oh, okay. I get it. But at the end of the day, guys, you get not only, you're going to get what you pay for, but, the money that you spend should be a reflection of the customer service you are going to receive. It's going to be a reflection of the customer service you're going to see, that you're going to receive. Like, for instance, I took these puppies to the vet on the 3rd. Everything went good. I recorded it. I got to upload it so you guys can see that behind the scenes footage. Everything went good. No roundworms, no nothing like that. But we did run into a slight parasite. So my vet, they prescribed my puppy some medicine. They told me give it to him for a couple of days. Bring a poop sample up there, which is a fecal, so they can test it. We brought a fecal sample up there. We took him to the vet that Saturday. We took him to the vet that Saturday. No, we took him to the vet that Monday, July 3rd. Then I just had my wife take a fecal sample up there yesterday on Saturday. Puppies passed with flying colors. Even with that being said, we went to the vet. Everything went good. The moment the vet told me it was something going on, hey, you can't get your health certificates until this is clear. Hey, that's no problem. What's the first thing I do as soon as I get loaded up? I whip out my phone. I call those who want the litter. Man, I'm just letting you know everything went good at the vet. Boom, boom, boom. They passed. No roundworms. No. You know what I'm saying? All dogs had 2 testicles, whatever the case may be. But hey, look, the vet wants me to give them this prescribed medicine, the antibiotics. They want me to bring another poop sample up here Saturday. And if the dog's cleared, we get the health certificates. That's the type of customer service you're gonna get dealing with a professional breeder, guys. That's the type of customer service you're gonna get. It's deeper than just the money. It's deeper than just the money. As you guys can tell, I'm not one of those guys who just collecting money and they're not putting it back into their kennel. You can see it. When we first jumped on YouTube, I had my foundation kennels, then we did this one, and you see how many slabs we done did since then, guys. You know, all I can tell people is do your research. Do your research. Whether if you get a dog from me or any other breeder out here, you do not have to get an animal from me to get a quality Rottweiler. Some people may like my dog, some may not. But just make sure you do your research, and just remember, guys, whatever you spend on your animals, whatever your budget is, or whatever the case may be, just know whatever you're willing to spend, that's the customer service that you're going to get. If you get if you get a $500 dog, except you gotta be ready for $500 customer service, whatever the case may be. What's going on, bro? What's going on? Well, yeah, guys. But anybody interested in anything that we have going on here, feel free to give me a call at 863-547-5375. But I'm a firm believer, and this is just me. If a person wants it and they can afford it, they gonna get it. So that's my advice to all those other breeders out there, man. Stay firm on your prices. At the end of the day, you have to, because we're not in this game to make money. I'd be happy if I can break even, or at least if these puppies can cover my next puppy and could take care of my next kennel or whatever the case may be. It's all about just putting back into your program, man. Trying to get better, man. As you guys know, this year we're gonna just focus on adding females. We got Anna Mae Vin Davis, which was produced by us here at Davis Rottweiler. She comes off of Premier Zook Billy, bred to Nina Von House Butler. She's doing amazing. I'm gonna do another live video later on today so you guys can see those pups. And when the puppies do get picked up, I'm gonna try to take some pictures and do some videos if my clients allow it. Everybody don't really want a camera in their face, and that's totally understandable. But man, I just appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. And just another thing I want to speak on too. I sit back, I watch other channels. I'm friends with other breeders on the on Facebook. Only advice I can give to anybody, no matter what type of animals you got, man, stand behind your product. And regardless of what anybody says, or however they may feel about your animals, man, listen, stand behind your product. If them the type of dogs you like, them the type of dogs you like. Should nobody deter you away from that. Don't let nobody shame you or shame your animals. At the end of the day, whether big or small, we all had to start somewhere in this game, man. My first dog don't look as good as my second dog. My second dog don't look as good as my third dog. I mean, as you in this game and you trying to get better, you're gonna, what I'm saying, you're gonna improve. Some dogs that you may have liked it when you first started, you may not like them dogs as you get more experience in this game, man. But no matter where you at in this dog game, whether you on the top, the middle, the bottom, or you just starting, keep your head up, man. Don't let them people get you off your game, man. I see it's a lot of emotions in this dog game, man. It's a lot of emotions. You got a lot of guys getting in their feelings about it, man. At the end of the day, show your dogs. If people like your dog, they gonna shop with you. If somebody chooses to deal with another kennel, let them go spend their money with whoever they want to spend their money with. Just because you don't get a dog from David Rottweilers don't mean I'm gonna say, hey, that's not a quality dog. I don't mean I'm gonna shame your animal. If you liked that animal and that animal was in your budget, at the end of the day, do what you do. Please do what you do. Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. I totally agree with you, Derek. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you, Mr. Davis. But yeah, man, this is what we doing out here, man. Just chilling out here. Another day. Got my nephew Jameer out here with me. He chilling. We finna get ready to hit the road. But just figured I'd come to you guys with a video. This right here is Dollar. Of course, you guys know I originally purchased Lotto to breed with Zook. But what I'm gonna do is, when Lotto gets of age, probably like in the middle of next year, middle of 2024, we're gonna go ahead on and breed her the Dollar first. We're gonna breed her the Dollar first. I'm gonna keep at least one female off of that. When that female gets of age, then I'm gonna run that female back to Zook. So that's what our plans is. So we're gonna put this big boy right here. This is Dollar. He's the son of Macarum, Imperial Warrior. And then we're gonna breed him to a direct Michael Corleone daughter. This right here is Lotto. Lotto like 14 months of age. So we're gonna breed Dollar to Lotto. We're gonna keep a female off that, and then we're gonna run that to Zook. We're gonna tighten up on some of them traits. We still gonna breed Zook to Lotto, but we're gonna go to Dollar first. Something just telling me go to Dollar first. I got big plans. I kinda wanna take that nice, clean look put some of that, you know what I'm saying, today's Rottweiler look on it, and then cross it out to Zook. Because Zook nice and clean too. Zook real clean, Lotto real clean. But I kind of want to put a little bit of that umph on it first. Then go from there. Dollar gonna bring that size. He gonna bring that little bit of a shorter snout. He gonna bring that stance to it. He gonna make what Lotto got pop out, make it look a little bit more exotic. Then once we keep that female, when that female gets of age, we gonna clean her up with Zook. We're gonna clean her up with Zook. And we're gonna keep a female off that as well. Well, yeah, man, this is the type of look I like. I like a nice, clean, well-structured dog, not too wet. Trust me, that boy look good in, he can work. That's what's most important to me. Don't want them big tank dogs that's overheating, because these are working dogs. This is what I like. This is what I like. Appreciate it, Mr. Davis. Yeah, so that's just our plans, and we still gonna outsource as well. We still gonna outsource. We still gonna outsource. We still gonna cross this stuff up. Ain't nothing really etched in stone like that. We gonna work. That's the goal here, man. We gonna work. Also want to give a shout out to some other guys out there. Want to give a shout out to my guy over there at GSP. Riders, congratulations. He confirmed that female. He's gonna be having some pups. Remember when he first got them dogs? Remember when I first came across the channel? He had a male by the name of Apollo. Ever since then, you know, he done turned up with Ibra, Duchess. I watch your channel, bro. I like what you got going on. I want to give a shout out to Big Mervin's Rottweilers out there in Bartow. Of course, y'all know that name's real familiar. Me and him, we done bred a couple times. We bred Dollar to his female by the name of, boy, I'm having a brain for it. Boy, we bred Dollar to his female by the name of Nova. There you go. I also want to send a rest in peace to Nova, man. I also want to send a rest in peace to Nova. She was a tremendous female, great producer. Just open our eyes. Just open our eyes on not only what Dollar could produce, but what his female could produce as well. He was able to secure some of that blood. Got a male dog that he still has rights to, that he can still deal with, by the name of Harpo. And then also got two females off of that last litter that he still has access to, that we still have access to. So that blood will forever live on, man. That blood did a lot for me and did a lot for him. So big shouts out to Nova. Rest in peace. It's always hard, guys, when, you know, it's deeper than money, man. These dogs are family. It's always hard when you lose one, man, especially unexpected in a freak accident, man. So rest in peace, Nova. Rest in peace, Nova. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead on. When it be hot like this, I like to wet them a little bit. I like to just wet them a little bit, keep them nice and cool. Keep them nice and cool. As y'all see that sun starting to go down, it ain't as hot. It ain't as hot out here, man. So I like to wet them a little bit. All of them pretty much love the water, except Lotto. Lotto don't really like it too much. Lotto don't like it, but these males, they go crazy off of it. Eventually, I want to change up my kennel setup. I want to change up, upgrade my kennels, probably do a fan in each one or something fancy like that eventually. Like I say, she don't really like the water. And she know I ain't gonna really wet her too much if she back there by her food, so she done kind of mastered that. But yeah, guys, man, everybody, you know, just stay focused, man. Stick to your plan when it comes to these animals, man. Don't let nobody get you out your game, and whatever you do, don't let none of these other breeders get you in your feelings, man. Don't let none of these other breeders get you in your feelings. If you love your animals, you love your animals. Everybody should have in their mind what type of dog that they trying to produce and what type of dog they want for their yard. And you know, I can only speak for myself. I'm a working man. I had to work myself up to get a dog like Dollar. I had to work myself up to get a dog like Zook and Lotto You know what I'm saying? And had to wait patiently to get her to finally get a breeding off of Nina right here. So I was able to keep a female off of her. So everybody just stay focused, man. Everybody stay focused out there. Everybody keep doing their thing. Love what I'm seeing out here in the dog community. I love it. All right, y'all. Pretty sure y'all tired of hearing me run my mouth. Appreciate everybody for commenting on this video and tapping in, man. Much love and respect. I'll catch you guys next time. Yes, sir.